All right, so I guess this right here can maybe be the start. I guess uh we can like say our names or whatever. I haven't this whole
I'm
podcast thing's
I'm RastaSloth. I like sloths and little gnomes that my mother made me out of socks and gloves.
that's
So
so cool.
That's it reminds me of like a gnome, but like a Santa Claus gnome. It's crazy.
I was reading online that there's this woman. She 6 years ago she lost this garden gnome, and now just recently it came back to her house. And what the person did that stole the gnome or the gnome in the first place traveled around the world and made a little scrapbook of where this gnome traveled.
Oh yes.
So when he gave back the gnome to the old lady, she was like sort of relieved that made it in one piece, and he made a scrapbook where he was for the past 6 years. That's just hilarious.
That's so
Like,
dope.
Oh yeah,
uh,
I'm Ty, which is probably obvious because this is probably going to be uploaded on this is going to be uploaded on my channel at least until if we fucking keep going with this, eventually maybe give it its own channel. Who knows? I don't know. And who are you?
Well, on my screen, that's Rasta.
Oh,
yeah, on my screen.
who are you?
My name's Steph. Phantom1x0 twitch.tv/Phantom 1x0. Part-time streamer. Part-time gamer.
By the way,
Yeah.
it's Stephanie. That's his real name. It's
No,
Stephanie.
no, 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 no. uh,
Yeah, so
I'll just go
this
as Phantom.
yeah, usually. Yeah, so this is kind of like a I guess like a is it called is it a prologue, like the beginning, like before the beginning? Is that what it is? Is that a prologue
Like a
or is it
sequel.
It's the
no,
pilot.
or pilot? Yeah, fuck, I'm retarded. I don't even fly planes. That's stupid. That's a don't that's fucking retarded.
You fly drones? Because technically you're a pilot if you fly drones.
No, you fly
Um,
because you get high. Um, but yeah, this is like a pilot, and this is like a kind of like test
a
the
podcast?
waters. Yeah, I've wanted to do something like this for a little bit, but
Some chill content instead of always having like some crazy game footage.
yeah,
Podcasts are always fun to just talk about shit.
we don't even know what to fucking call this. I I I said mom's basement since we're gamers, you know.
I mean, I live in a basement apartment, so I mean,
I'm in a
technically.
basement right now, and
I
and at
used
mom's
to,
house too.
dude. I used to, but before I moved, I used to live in a basement, and but then I eventually went to like the bedroom upstairs because one of our roommates moved out, and
And to be fair, the basement is the best place to be for gaming because it's usually cooler down here.
yeah, it was
Yes.
nice. I mean, it was honestly kind of nice. Like, it wasn't even much of a basement. Like it's not a fucking like a concrete like sex dungeon looking thing, and like I remember like when I would play, I remember one time some guy was like, I was some guy we were chatting shit to each other, and he was like, you're just a fucking faggot who lives in his mom's basement, and I'm like, whoa, I pay for this basement, all right, I pay this part of the rent. Fuck you. Like, come on,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
That's yeah.
Let's just ignore the fact that he called you a racial slur
A fag it's a
or
racial slur. Oh.
no, homophobic slur.
No.
My bad.
But yeah, so yeah, this podcast is not gonna have it's gonna have like a little bit of a filter, but not so much. I don't yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll matter because I'm so small. So it doesn't matter.
I can give you some sloth noises you can put over top of every swear word or something.
I'm gonna I'm not even gonna censor shit. I don't care.
I just have on my channel. I just have it for if you're 18 plus, you have to press that you're 18 plus, so that if you decide to like, oh, this is inappropriate, it'd be like, no, it's not, because you have to be 18 plus, so I don't have to censor anything.
That actually reminds me of something that I wanted to do. So like with this podcast, if we keep going with this, oh yeah, this is probably going to be like a once a month thing, maybe twice. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to like include just anybody from like any of like our like, small audiences, and like maybe get one of them in like kind of as like a guest, because I think that'd be really fun. Just get random
It'd be interesting to have different people.
yeah, like random viewers come in and just like yeah, any viewer. But first of all, you have to be 18 plus, which I don't know how the fuck to how you can get that, like to prove that. You can't just be like, hey, send a picture of your ID, bro.
Yeah,
Can you?
because then they can steal your ID and then all that other fun stuff.
Yeah, well, I also don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But like, even if like you say, oh yeah, you have to prove or like click that you're 18 plus. That's like putting a fucking gate in the middle of a field. Like that doesn't do shit. They just walk around it. They just click, oh yeah, I'm 18. Oh, wink.
That's like something that happened to me with the food court today. Canadian laws are different than I assume American laws, but we're walking around, and in order to go through to eat at the part of the mall, you have to show this thing, and you know what I'm talking about. And everybody else is just walking around sipping their coffee, lifting it up, sipping their coffee, doing their thing, and it's just like, this is so dumb. Like,
It is. That whole
it's so
vaccination
dumb.
law thing
Like,
is stupid.
fuck.
Especially in the food court. They don't ask for your vaccination proof if you're walking around in the mall, but as soon as you get into the food court area, oh, you better show your vaccination.
You want to eat?
It's like, what's the difference between sitting down and taking a sip of your coffee and walking around and taking a sip of your coffee? There's no difference.
Like, that caution tape's really gonna stop anything from coming over into that section of the calf, or you know what I mean? Like,
I find they try to act like humans have no common sense, which most humans don't, but like, it's, like, just don't cough in someone's face. You
yeah,
know? Like,
exactly.
Wait, you're not
Like,
supposed to cough in
of-
somebody's face? What?
no,
What?
no.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Like,
Never mind.
over at my work or whatever, right? Like, I can still talk about it as long as I don't mention where I work. But over at my work, I work in a factory, right? For half of my job, anyways. And if Buddy's halfway across the shop and it's fucking 80 degrees in that shop, I'm not wearing my fucking mask, okay? Like, I hate snorting my sweat through my mask because it just tastes like salt, first of all. And, like, I don't want to be breathing that shit. And if Buddy's literally from here for a half football length away, like, come on. But I can, if somebody's coming over to talk to me, yeah, I'll put it on for sure because it's out of respect for you and myself. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's like when you see people in their car by themselves and they're wearing one, it's like, okay,
That's a
well,
little ridiculous.
I'm gonna wear a condom all day just to be safe, you know? Like,
What? You're not supposed to do that?
I gotta wear a life jacket in the rain so I don't drown anyone.
Oh my god. Yeah. You
What's the
see a
word?
lot of ridiculous stuff.
What's this thing I heard today? My dad's like, "Hey, have you heard what is going on in the United States right now?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Uh, it's like your president shit his pants."
He fucking farted.
He farted and he shit his pants.
Wait,
No
he shit?
way.
I didn't hear
What
that
the
part.
fuck?
He fucking farted. Joe farting,
When
you
he
know?
was meeting the Pope, he shit his pants.
Oh, Joe Caca Pants Biden.
I got so excited meeting the Pope, I shit my pants.
Joe Caca Pants Biden.
I'm at the poop or the Pope. Excuse me.
That's so fucked up.
He's wearing a He's wearing a bluish color like suit, and then when they're walking down the hallway, he's wearing some like black suit, and I'm like, oh, he had to change his whole outfit.
He
'cause
shitted.
shit himself.
He shitted.
Oh my god.
Have you heard the new
How did I not
AC/DC
hear of
song?
this?
Oh,
No.
so at baseball like tournaments and stuff, they were saying F Joe Biden or
Oh
whatever,
yeah,
and then
like
there was like this, there's this like driver guy. His name is Brandon. So they wrote a song. It was
yeah, all
called
that Let's Go Brandon
"Let's
stuff.
Go Brandon."
It's
Was
catchy.
because of that guy. That ACDC one is the best. Oh
Wait, AC/DC one? What?
yeah, here I'll go. I'll put a link up real quick. I don't know if you can be able to see it, but it's called
Is it like a cover or like it's like an AC/DC like cover song with like
yeah.
the
So
Let's Go
if you
Brandon
type in
shit?
LGB on YouTube, it's oh, it's so funny. Hold
Oh
on.
no, LGB? LGBTQ. You guys, uh-oh.
No, it's not. It's not that. It means let's go,
No, I mean,
Brandon.
but like LGBTQ has LGB in their fucking stupid name. They're gonna have to change that, you know?
Oh no.
Because they're associated with fucking something. I don't know.
I'll
I can't
post it.
I can't
I'll
make
post
these.
it in general because I can't post it in this one. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's the theme song, okay? And I put it in general in the Phantom Lounge. Oh,
But
it's so good.
that Let's Go Brandon song, it got like #1 on iTunes like really fucking quick. I listened to it. It's catchy. I like it. It's
I've yet to hear it.
it's pretty
Oh,
good.
oh,
I
it's
haven't listened to
funny.
it yet.
It is funny.
I'm
It's only a
definitely gonna have to
minute and
check it out
30
after.
seconds, but oh, my dad showed me that. My mom's sitting on the couch. My mom's sitting on the couch and she's just singing this song, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why's my fucking headset mic up?
Oh,
I'm so used to having it
so
in
good.
front. I saw I've already mentioned it before, but for the listeners, I saw a fucking video of some guy taking a shitty ass switchblade and cutting off the head of his dick. It was like a
Oh, the gauntlet.
I
The
don't know if it was the
gauntlet.
gauntlet one, but it was like a I think it was like a Pain Olympics thing, you
Oh,
know?
the Pain
Yeah,
Olympics.
yeah.
I mean, it
I
had to
remember
be.
that.
Why the fuck else would you cut off the end of your
Ah,
dick?
Because it's
because he
the Pain
wanted to
Olympics.
You can hear the
be
guy go. Just it was fucking awful.
You know what? Maybe they grew up watching Looney Tunes.
Like
Oh,
I didn't see a lot of that snuff stuff. Like thank God. But you know, I've seen a couple. I saw a clip of some dude getting his fucking head ripped off, and with his fucking spine, his spine and all
damn.
came out. Like what?
Some Mortal Kombat. That's where they got the Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
ideas.
fatalities.
Yeah.
Finish him.
It was like blurred though, but you could fucking
Oh my God.
like you could see this guy holding up like the blur was it was like a ball and a long fucking thing dangling under it. So yeah, that's a fucking dude's head and spine. It's pretty
Jeez,
sick.
it's like the
Not
Two
really.
Girls One Cup scenario when it was going
Ugh.
throughout all of high school. They're like, "You gotta watch these videos,"
I'm
and I was like,
so
"No." And then my buddy told me about it, and he's like, when he was alive, anyways. We went to his place, and he had this like old school flat screen, big box flat screen. It was mounted basically on the floor, and you needed like 16 grown adults to carry this TV because that's how bulky and heavy it was. But he had his PlayStation 2 hooked up, and he's like, hey, all right, we're gonna go on browser and we're gonna watch this. And it's like, I really don't want to watch this, man. So it's like the Funyuns, and he puts them on the bowl there, and then we're watching it, and I puked all over his Xbox PlayStation 2 remote. It was the most nastiest thing I've ever seen for like the first 10 seconds of my life, and I was like, you know what? I'm going home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Like,
I watched
it was
that while
nasty.
eating chocolate ice cream. It was
No,
best experience I've ever had.
no,
all right.
no.
So I know we got a little political earlier, but let's get back more into politics. Favorite flavor of ice cream: strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate?
All of them.
You fucking piece of shit. Don't dodge it.
What do you mean? I'm not dodging it.
You're
It's good.
done.
You ever get really baked where your like flavors are amazing? Like whatever, you just want to experience different foods and
I've I've
how it
never
affects. No,
I've never experienced ice cream
What?
dude. Okay, no.
in
Okay,
that
so
state
Oh,
ever.
when you're
I was about to say,
for
you
me
ever ate ice
personally,
cream?
okay. so my third eye opens up more when I smoke pot, depending on what strain it is. So like I find with indicas, if you're really sad that day and you decide to smoke your indica, your high is going to be more intense. Or if you're really relaxed and you smoke an indica, you're either your mind opens up more towards food and sounds. Me personally, because my brain chemistry is probably different from your guys's,
I'm
but
so jealous.
um when I eat foods, depending on what it is, my tongue fucking starts dancing, man, and food tastes fucking 10 times as better as it did sober. And it got me thinking about like people that make food videos and stuff too, or if they're like, I don't know if you've seen the food Netflix show. It's called Cooking with Cannabis.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
dude.
actually really good. I recommend watching that. That's
Ooh.
Oh,
a really good
I'm so
series.
fucking jealous because I live in Kansas, and it's probably like it's like one of the, I think, few states. I haven't really looked into like marijuana a lot. It's like one of the few states that doesn't even have it like medicinally like legal.
mm,
Which
But
is weird because Colorado is literally right beside you guys.
yeah, I don't really want to. I don't want to live in Colorado. I think at some point I might want to move to like Texas. Texas
Yeah.
is pretty
Yeah, just
nice.
go south a little bit. You'll have a little
No
nicer weather.
no fucking income tax, and they're not gonna go through these fucking retarded mandates. And well, I don't
mm.
think they're gonna go through anyways. I don't know. I don't know.
Uh, so me personally, I want to go to college for marijuana and how it affects your brain and what like I want to explore the symptoms to like a broader perspective for people that are like curious about like pot and stuff. Like for sure, pot has its disadvantages and advantages, but it all comes down to the mindset of the person and how they use it personally. That's my opinion. So like, if you're a very paranoid person and all you think about is being paranoid, maybe probably not a good idea to smoke pot because for me personally, it just amps specific parts in your brain either for a better income or worse income. So like, if I come home from a really shitty day at work, I won't touch pot because I know I'm gonna like be more anxious and be more or paranoid in a sense. But it's like a for me, if I ever find myself a new strain or whatever, and I want to try it out, see if it's good or not, like this personally. Uh, if you have food in your system, awesome. If you don't have any food in your system, don't smoke pot because you're gonna be tripping out a whole fucking lot just because you don't have the nutrition and the already food processed through your bloodstream. It's like drinking. You,
Yeah,
you drink on an empty stomach, you're gonna get more fucked up than you want to be.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and I've never experienced the smoking part. I've never smoked in my life, so I usually ingest it. And yeah, you definitely want to have a little bit of food in your system, or the
mhm.
effects are pretty different. So
yeah. Yeah, two couple years ago, I've already talked about it, but like I was on my trip, like Vegas trip. I always call it a Vegas trip, but we were only there for like fucking 3 days. We were mostly in like Colorado. Well, not Colorado. We were mostly in like Utah. Anyway, we got to Colorado near the end of our trip with some friends of ours that used to work at my current job, but they moved all the way up. Or I always think Colorado's up top. I don't know why. Anyway, I for the first time I had smoked a joint and I ripped a bong, and I I didn't like it. I just
Yeah.
smoking is not a thing that I want to get used to. And honestly, I didn't feel like high. I mean, I was like I was kind of out of it. The
Mhm.
great thing about it though is like my Tourette's were fucking like nearly like damn near just fucking gone.
Okay, then you had indica. You had indica. Okay.
Yeah, and then well, like a couple months ago when I was playing the fuck out of Diablo 2,
oh yeah,
I
I remember that night.
yeah, I actually ordered a Delta 8 brownie, which from what I understand, it is federally legal, which means that it's I guess legal all across like states. I mean, which is great. So I ordered a brownie. It was a Delta 8 brownie, and I cut it in half, had one, waited for like 30 minutes to like an hour, not much, and then I took the other one, and then like maybe 10,
Oh,
20 minutes later, I
what?
got fucking zooted.
I
No,
turned
you
into a
don't.
superhero.
Oh.
I no,
Uh,
it was great though. It was great. Like I noticed how like my Tourette's were practically just gone.
Yeah.
And but then when I would think about my Tourette's, I would kind of do them, but it didn't feel natural, you know? It
Mm.
felt like I was actually doing it
it was
on
like a
purpose.
forced
On
tick.
purpose. Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was I mean, it was great. And I went to order that stuff again from this website, but they must have changed something, so now I have to like take a picture of my fucking ID. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking a picture of my fucking ID. That's
Yeah,
stupid.
that's
Yeah.
so sketch. But
So yeah.
honestly though, that night the farming we were doing in Diablo 2 hit different. It
I
was
was
fucking
amazed at
awesome.
I was amazed at how like of how well I was playing. But my
Mm.
mind was I was like I was staring at the screen, but I was just like my mind was like I was not focused on the game, but yet my body was just doing shit like as it normally would, if not better, a little better.
Okay, so you had like an outer body experience.
I guess I didn't feel like out of
Yeah.
body, but like maybe mentally I was just
You
kind of I was
you
zoned
looked
out.
like you were out of body.
Wait, I looked like it. Wait, was I
Yeah,
on camera?
you
I
had
can't
a.
remember.
It sounds
Oh,
like that you
dude,
had a
we were
third
both in
eye, sort
Discord
of.
playing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was probably on camera. I was just like, ugh. But it was good, and I look forward to doing that again once I figure out a way to not have to, like, I can get Delta 8 without fucking taking a picture of my ID. There's,
Yeah.
well, actually, there's a store that sells like CBD stuff. I've been having that. I need to go get some, but it's always late.
Yep.
Like I'm working fucking 12-hour shifts, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. because it's rush season, all 7 days a week for till like the end of December, which I don't mind. It's good pay, but yeah, I want to go by that store and see if they got that stuff. The
You
Delta 8.
gotta be careful with CBD. Okay, so when I was first trying CBD, my buddy's like, "Hey, this is like painkillers, except it lasts longer, and you can't overdose on it." And I was like, "Okay, well, what do you mean?" Like me personally, I grew up in workplaces where they didn't give a shit about their employees or their health, and I was slugging shit on a regular basis. I fucked up my back. Like my back is like permanently fucked.
Oh fuck.
Um, just the other day, I crushed my hand
Oh.
on a couch. So like I don't know if you can see like my like
Oh yeah,
bone
it's
a
like
little
Oh my
bit,
swollen.
god.
but yeah. So my fucking hand hurts like a bitch, but when I smoke CBD, it's like gone.
Have you gone to the
But like,
hospital?
no, I'm not going to the hospital and dealing with that shit. No, thank you very much. I will avoid the hospital until fucking the shit in the world settles down a little bit. All right.
Yeah, that's
Like,
understandable.
Yeah,
but
I usually take the CBD edibles. I take like the 40 milligram ones,
yeah.
and they're nice, really chill. You know, I've been having a bad like back pain for like a week and a half, and it helps a lot with that. Helps with sleeping,
Hmm.
but yeah, it works pretty good. I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I
CBD helps me pretty well with like headaches. I get like stress headaches. It's always like in the front. If I wake up in the morning with the slightest headache, and
Oh, your mood changes the whole
yeah,
day.
even if I
Yeah.
take fucking like one or two Tylenol right then and there in the morning, it won't do shit. It won't
Mm.
do a fucking thing. And by the end of the day, I got a fucking migraine, and I have a fucking headache long enough. I start to feel sick, and so it just
How
sucks.
much? How much does it cost for CBD in the States, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is it a
Uh,
bottle like
it's like
this?
yeah, it's like a little. I might
Good. This is tiny,
I might
but
have the bottle, or I may have thrown it away.
um,
We thrown it away, but it's like this tall.
what is
Yes,
like
something like that.
circular but not square? Okay.
Yeah, it's thinner and circular. I think it's like it's not. necessarily cheap. I think it's like it's between like $50 to $80, somewhere in that
Okay.
ballpark. They probably would
So,
cost more now with all this fucking inflation.
well, I mean, well, the inflation is fucked regardless. Yeah,
Bite
agreed,
inflation.
100%, 100%. Gas is fucked up here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to fill up twice a week. So,
Fuck.
yeah, but a bottle like this is vape juice, obviously. It's not CBD, but a bottle like this prior pacademic, yeah, was $85. Now they're $120 for just pure CBD. And
God.
it's hard to find pure CBD because everybody just wants to get high. They don't care about like the beneficial parts of CBD. That's why it's really hard to find anywhere. So Misty's work, Dab Glass. I always go in there. I'm like, hey, what's the highest CBD you got? And they'd be like, 10%. That's it. I'm like,
Really?
10%.
What does
That's
that
it.
mean? Like 10%? Like.
So 10%. Like the higher percentage something. So like the best CBD percent to get is 60 or higher.
Hmm.
10 is like how do I explain? 10 is the recommended where it's like a recommended 2 drops for the CBD to work.
Mm-hmm.
10% you would have to do recommended 6 drops for it to work.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Hmm.
or a shotgun glass. like a good to go. Yeah, and it just sucks because it's like fuck. It's so expensive, man. Like it's 8 drops. That's like maybe you'll get like a dozen, like a dozen or
Doses?
6. Yeah. For you to use it, and then that's it. But with a regular one, it's like 2. So like, you're good to go, and then you still have the rest of the bottle rather than pouring half of it in your body just to get it to work. It's like I don't know. It's weird. I can't get fucking comfy on this, man. I need new like padding.
Yeah,
It's like it is flat,
I'm gonna
man.
be
Like
honest. I'm starting to not like this chair that much now. I'm not starting. I'm starting to not like it that much.
I got this chair 3 years ago for $180. See how much this chair is worth now? Two
Probably
grand.
two.
Two
Two
What?
grand.
grand?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No
The
way.
yeah, the industry for leather or fabric has went up 200%.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got my secret labs chair when I did.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds
well
crazy,
then, I guess
man.
in this case, I mean, good
Uh,
enough. It'll work.
yeah.
This fucking thing tilts. It feels like it tilts. And whenever I'm wearing like silky shorts, I fucking slide. And so I got this
Yeah.
blanket that somebody knitted me. I have it like on here, and I tucked it into the like under the cushion, and so it stays there. And it's great. I love it. This this thing is great. Somebody made it for me. I believe it was like Christmas. Somebody made this. It's really good. Really nice.
It's like wool. It looks wool.
I have no fucking idea. I don't I don't know fabrics all that well.
I
I'm
got
kind of a fool.
a crap ton of fabric from work. It's like the sample fabric, so if you like don't like the color of the couch, you can get it like the sample to represent that couch. And they were giving me a whole bunch of discontinued fabrics to I want to get like a leathering kit from for like Christmas time, make my own wallets and stuff. Um,
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
but it's expensive again. Like everything's expensive, man. And when I got I got a raise from work. I started off making 16 an hour, and then now I work a total of 20 an hour. And next following year, I get another raise on my higher date, which is the 26th of January. Um, but if I'm moving, man, I have to say goodbye to that and then start all over again at 16 an hour. Ugh,
Hmm.
I don't, I don't. That's the one thing that's keeping me back from like going is actually finding a place because if you put an offer in for a house, within that offer, either somebody's gonna offer 100,000 more of asking price, or they're just gonna outbid you no matter what. Like,
Yeah, it's why Mal and I we've been shopping for a house for like 2 years now, and we just get outbid on everything. I don't understand people giving more money than asking price.
Yeah.
Like, it's completely stupid. It's like, oh, I want this much money for my house. Well, how about I give you more? It's
yeah,
like
like what the
that's not the logic in that makes no sense.
no,
You
unless
want
you're
to try
just
to get
making
something cheaper.
bank. Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
that's the thing.
us,
Like a house is an investment. You don't want to put more money than what the house is actually worth,
no,
because that's money that you lost.
Yeah.
It's
like
ridiculous.
the business I work for, 80% of the customers are like within the company. So we're it's because of the discount we get is like phenomenal. But the one couple, they bought their house in 2019 for 250,000, which is the regular standard price for a house. And they turn around and sell it for $3.5 million. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
Jesus.
what the fuck? So yeah, they sold their house. They moved to BC. They bought a place for I think $600,000 in BC, and they're mortgage free at 27 years old and 29 years old, mortgage free for the rest of their lives. Like, are you kidding
Wow.
me? Like, what the? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, we're living in a strange time, my friends.
We're living in a
A
gay
very strange
time.
time.
Like, people are selling. This is totally off topic, but people are selling gamer girl pee. Like, what the fuck?
And the sad thing is, people are fucking buying it.
People
Yeah,
are
what
so
the
fucking
fuck?
people are so down bad. Like, oh, I've never touched a woman, but I drink her pee. Oh,
Oh
if I had the
fuck.
chance, if I would.
Fuck.
Gross.
Oh, so nasty. I
And
think
who
I need
knows?
to.
You don't even know if it's actually that person's piss.
God, for the sake of
Oh,
those
It's
dudes
the
that buy it, I hope
dogs.
fuck.
not.
It's the dog's
All
piss.
right, Grandpa. Here's your
It's the
daily urine
dog's piss.
samples.
That's
Yo,
like the gentleman that hooked or tried to hook up with my wife on Facebook. So
Oh my
she gets this
god.
oh
DM
jeez.
from this out of country individual, and he's like, "Hey, is it okay if you can send me a picture of your feet?" And I was like, "What?"
What?
He's like, "I'll pay you $500 if you send me a picture of your feet." And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. For one, it's my fiance soon to be wife, and her body's her body, but
Ooh,
like,
I
why? Why would you want to
you,
see? I'm like, do you? My some Miss is just like, well, I could send you another pic if you really wanted to. And then the gentleman was intrigued and said, okay, I'll be waiting. Just snaps a picture of the dog's dick and then sends it
that's even better. That's even
oh,
better than what I was gonna suggest.
Fuck.
Like, oh, take a picture of your feet,
oh.
and be like, your feet, are kind of like very
You
manly. Like,
got
what?
Frodo feet, girl.
You got hairy feet. I love that on a woman. Uploading a long video. I've never uploaded like a video. I guess this long. Who knows?
I'm just gonna let you know for experience. So that video that was uploaded, that I uploaded for talking with my dog shitting in Staples, that video was originally an hour and 48 minutes long, and I turned it into what I think it's like 6 minutes or 10, something like that.
These are more around 9 minutes or
Yeah,
so.
9 minutes.
Under 10.
That
Yeah,
took so long to edit, man.
yeah. I'm not gonna do a whole lot
Uh,
of cutting. Maybe some. I don't know.
it took 2 weeks of like good 6 hours of like editing each day. Oh, I don't know. It's just like I had a lot of stuff happen at work, and like just real life scenario crap that's been happening, and I was like more focused on that per se. But then I was like, shit, I just lost 7 subscribers, so I should probably make a video.
I lost like one or two.
But
I keep thinking about making a video where I'm just like in tears. It's like,
yeah,
fuck, dude. I haven't done it yet. I'm too lazy.
One thing I've got to say that's really strange. Fuck, I don't even remember the last time I streamed, but I have not lost a single follower on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch in like at least 3 or 4 months.
mm,
I just took a long break, just again because of life stuff's been happening, right? Like
yeah,
I got promoted at work. I'm
congratulations.
working a lot, like even like just doing content with Ty, like I haven't had much chance to do content with Ty. So this whole podcast thing has been like we've been planning this for what, like 3, 4 months?
Yeah, something like that
And like
for
we
your
just
promotion.
finally got it going today. We're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get it done.
Mm.
Let's just try it out. Let's see what happens.
Where is it? Where is it?
But yeah, for your promotion.
Oh, I got. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be struggling for a sec. But you guys continue.
No worries, man.
Where, where's my harmonica? She
I don't know
probably
how to
hid it
play
because
these.
it's
I just know how to
annoying.
blow into it like a cock. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I swear.
That's okay. That's all right, man. All right, I'm gonna go find my harmonica real quick. I'm gonna
Man,
show you. I will teach you, okay?
I
Some stuff.
I
Okay.
don't know. Now something I've been thinking about is if I'm gonna show if I'm gonna tell my family, well, not my whole family, but one person who, if she watches this, you know who you are. If I'm even going to like tell her about this, because it's just fucking stupid. It's so retarded. I don't I don't. This is just one of those things where like I don't like whenever I'm like talking to people in real life, I am completely different than like here online.
Yeah.
And because like I can't talk the way that I do to like strangers because it's fucking weird. It's
I
fucking weird.
understand. I understand completely. It all depends on what I'm still looking for my harmonica, but it all it all depends on like their mood and vibes they give off essentially. So like if you go
Yeah.
to like somebody's place, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but majority of cases, somebody with a nice, clean, fancy looking house probably gonna be a Karen or like somebody that's just really entitled to basically everything that you talk to them about. They'll try to like over talk or say something better that's happened in their life to make you like feel bad about your I don't know. But like it, for me, I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Um, like I went to this one lady's place. She didn't speak a word English. Okay, so I thought it was gonna be freaking so fucking hard to communicate with this lady. But like, all we were doing basically was point gestures, okay or not okay, right? And I've been watching this gentleman on like TikTok and stuff. He knows different languages. He goes on a Omegle and like talks with multiple of people that speak different languages and stuff, which is fucking awesome. Like that would be amazing speaking a language first of all. But we're at this lady's place, and I know like some like basic basic words when I'm sober, not when I'm high. But um, we're doing our job and stuff, and then we're like really fucking sweating. And she said she'll be right back, like 1 second. So she went downstairs and she grabbed this paper towel, brought it back up to us, and gave us this wet, damp paper towel to wipe our sweat off her face. It's like this is the best customer service, like like that we ever got. Because usually we'd get like, no, move our stuff. Why can't you move our stuff? Or why can't you touch it? Blah 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 blah. And it's like this lady genuinely like has a heart, and she just came upstairs with something to wipe her sweat with. Like I'd take a sweat rag over money or food any day. Like this is awesome. Like I don't know. It was like reinsurance. Like holy shit, my job is actually not that bad. There's actually decent human beings out there. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
But
it's not often that you see that, but it does feel
yeah,
nice when you see people that are actually that generally, care. Really nice people.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a lot of that I think is my like age difference, I guess, because a lot of people my age are either in low income housing or whatever, right? And like they don't care about their jobs, but I genuinely give a shit about people, for one, and two, it's just so much better. Like I don't know, I just feel that my generation kind of fucked everybody my age for being that kind of lazy or just some kid that doesn't give a shit. But there is people my age that actually give a shit, but it's just rare.
Hmm.
It's like a discrimination between different genders of people, different generations of people.
Whoa,
Not
dude.
genders.
Genders, dude.
Not genders,
What the fuck? What are
generations,
you?
okay?
What the
My
fuck are
brain
you?
is fucked, okay? I can't
Are you
explain shit
saying?
properly.
Are you saying
Oh,
there's like
fuck.
two genders or
Oh,
something?
no.
Like,
Yeah,
what the
there is.
fuck, dude?
Scientifically, okay?
Whoa.
Scientifically. Alright? I will fucking beat you at this fucking conversation. I don't give
Oh
a
yeah.
shit.
No, no, no,
I
no.
will let you know.
No. I agree. I
It's
agree.
like the people that say the world's flat. It's like, shut the fuck up, okay? It is circular, alright? Fuck. God damn.
You can identify as what you want, but you can't change the fact there are the two genders. For millions of years, that's how it has been. That's how we identify
Yep.
shit, so we can get a better understanding of the world.
Yep.
Like, just leave it at that. Identify as what you want. Don't fucking change science or fucking whatever.
Okay. There's this subject on Facebook, okay, where about the skin grafts and stuff that they're changing everybody's the way their face looks to look either more feminine or more masculine or something. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. I can understand somebody got their leg blown off and you need to fucking get a new leg that looks good or looks like a legitimate leg or whatever. You can spend the money to have a leg back again, you know? But if you're gonna like change the way your face looks, like I was watching this one, the lady changed the way her face and her whole body was. She spent $150 million on just plastic surgery shit on her body, man. Like,
Why?
why?
How
Like,
Why?
how do you
why the
get a?
fuck would you do that?
Is
Like,
this
there's
like a
people on
celebrity?
fucking yeah, no, just some random person that was like, I want to be a man, and I'm just gonna change every feature of my body, including
$150 million, and you spend it on a
yeah.
you fucking retard.
What the fuck?
Be
You,
fair, I'm not worth that much.
no, no.
Are you like
Like, what the? I don't get it, man.
there are people
It's
who straight up tattoo their entire body black. Which, by the way, isn't that just fucking racist? Like,
yeah. What the fuck?
and there's one guy. His whole body was tattooed black. His fucking ears are gone. All these guys holes. Ears are gone. He's got like a bunch of shit.
Oh, the guy that
Oh,
identifies
the
as an
lizard
alien.
dude. Yeah, the lizard man or
If
something
that
like
if that dude went back in time during like the witch trials, that guy would get fucking crucified. He is a demon. He's the fucking devil.
Oh
They
my
would they would
God.
kill that
I'm-
motherfucker.
I totally agree with you.
We need to get him on this
100%.
podcast.
Oh my
No.
God.
No. Mm-mm. There was
Yeah,
another.
Like, how'd you get so cute?
I saw another one on TikTok the other day. Same shit, whole
Oh.
body like tattooed black. Oh yeah, by the way, black eyes. Like fucking, they got like I don't know if they
Oh,
got
the
like
fucking white part tattooed?
Yeah, that's crazy.
and
Yeah.
Fucking
fucking
risk
fucking
going blind.
Yeah.
fucking chain hair, like chain, like just fucking just chain for hair.
Chains implanted in his scalp. It's insane.
Fuck, man. I bet you he has to wear a life jacket when he fucking swims. He just gets anchor head, just goes head first down into the fucking water.
I'm gonna sneak up behind this dude with a fucking magnet. See what happens.
No. Go magnet fishing. Fuck's sakes, Jared. Your fucking hair is in the fucking magnet again, bud. Fuck.
Oh fuck, bud, your fucking hair's in my magnet, you fucking dog.
Get your Prince Albert off the magnet.
Oh, my buddy before he passed, he had nipple piercings. Okay, like the fucking like bars, because he wanted his nipple stretched. Which, yeah, if you want to play jump rope with your nipples, go for it. But, oh, dude, I don't get it, man. I feel like that would feel like a purple nurple on fucking steroids. Okay, like I don't know if I could do that, man. Like, if you have your nipples pierced, I give you fucking props. But for me, I'm just gonna stick with like maybe like an eyebrow or like I already have my one ear pierced, but I can't wear jewelry because I'm allergic to it. So unfortunately, I can't wear earrings. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've actually
Not
had
my-
my I've had my lips pierced right here. And I've got these gauges.
Nice,
But
nice.
other than that, nothing else. I wouldn't get my nipples pierced. That would
I
fucking kill, dude. Like just a purple nipple hurts so bad.
Yeah,
I've
my wife gives me those on a regular, and it sucks.
I've
Like
had my
imagine getting that shit caught everywhere.
I've had my ass pierced.
Oh, let's see. Let's see, Ty.
Did you fall on a cactus?
Well, I mean, it's not quite. I mean, it's a pierce, but it's not like, you can't really see it. You can only feel it, or I don't know.
Are you
I've
mistaken a freckle?
uh,
Are you
let's
mistaken a freckle?
let's change subjects. I actually had a ton of subjects written down. Oh, we're at an hour. Let's keep going.
Have you had maple Coca-Cola? It is disgusting. It is so
I've
nasty.
never really.
It is nasty. Don't drink it, okay?
Coca
Okay.
Okay.
Cola
It's
or
supposed to be
wait?
Canadian. It's supposed to be a Canadian thing. It is not a Canadian thing. It is disgrace to Canada, okay? It is nasty.
It does
Okay.
not taste like maple whatsoever.
Oh, it's like you're drinking watered down maple syrup,
Oh,
but like it has a couple carbonation in there. It's nasty, man. It's not worth it. No. It's like a experience where you're like, you go to Bonkers or something, and you're like, oh, there's like cherry Pepsi, which I know is in the States, or cherry cola, which I know is in the States, but it only happens sometimes. You sip it and it's like, okay, it tastes good, sure. Coca-Cola maple, no, it's not a okay, sure. It's like a being boozled all over again. No, thank you.
I
Nope.
heard I heard over in Europe they have like a like a sweaty nutsack flavor over there in Europe.
ugh.
Yeah, I want that.
Why? That's so fucking gross, man.
Yeah.
We gotta try it.
They even put little hairs in the fucking they put hairs in the bottles too. They put little hairs in
Ugh.
there. It's
Ugh.
fucking gross.
I have an idea for future podcasts to come. Um, so say on stream or something, you put donations for like I don't know if you guys do donations, but like you could do something like donations for an upcoming podcast or whatever, right? And then we can use those donations for everybody to purchase like say drinks around the world, and then we all get the same drinks from around the world, and then we try them and rate on how they taste like to another or whatever. Or for like the person that gets the least amount of like likes or experience of the drink has to drink the drink that nobody wants to drink, and it can be like some weird
Like a
ass fucking
like a
flavor
torture drink.
like testicle water, like what Ty was just saying there. For like a penalty drink or something.
Down a jug of hot sauce.
Oh, my
Yeah,
mom did that to me. Oh,
they actually call it cock sauce. That's kind of the flavor.
That's what I call, the sriracha with the rooster on it? Like the sriracha that everyone buys with like the green cap. I call it cock sauce because there's a
oh,
rooster on it.
the dragon cock. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a human-sized, well, infant-sized, Baby Yoda on the wall there?
Yeah, it's like about this tall.
I
That's
wanna
awesome.
I wanna fucking punch
I
it.
ended up getting it for Christmas last year.
Well, let me change my mood. Hold on one sec.
I wanna fucking punch that
I
fucking
gotta
baby
change.
Yoda.
I got this mood thing, mood octopus. Like, you're pissed off, then boom, or you're happy, you just boom. It's a great way for me to understand what mood my wife's in, because I'd just be sitting in the living room and it'd be like, oh, she's not pissed off. Awesome. Awesome.
Mal wants to get one of those.
Oh, that's all. They're great.
That fucking baby Yoda's staring me down right now. I'm
He
not
is,
having it.
man.
It just moves like.
It's crazy because I haven't even seen any of the episodes of The Mandalorian. I just like
Oh,
Yoda.
Oh yeah, I watched it. I watched that
what?
whole thing. It was really good. Mandalorian's
Yeah.
really good.
I have Disney Plus. I've just never watched it. Usually Mal will watch her shows on it, but I don't know. I don't really watch many shows to begin with. Like I'm mostly on the computer playing games or
Mhm.
at work. So
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I usually just watch like any adult cartoon like Futurama or Simpsons or like Big Mouth. Oh, that last season of Big Mouth. It is
I've
so
never
bad
seen it.
and like it's so twisted, like it's fucked. like like it basically describes the host, which I forget his name. I think it's like Nick something. Um he's a comedian. But basically Big Mouth is stuff that has happened in his childhood and it's made into a TV show. It's a fucked up show, man. That guy's been through some fucked up shit in his childhood, but like he's put in a spin-off for all the hormone monsters that are in the show of a The Office kind of style. And so everything that happens in the hormone world, which is gonna be hilarious. That was awesome, man. I'm gonna clip that and make a
Did you
song out
did
of
you
it,
pick
like I
that
did
up?
with Buddy's
Fuck yeah,
voice. I don't
dude.
know if you've seen that.
I hope I picked that up. That's really gross.
My when the car crashed into the storefront at Misty's work, her manager said that he was gonna business is still operational. We're still funneling people in the back of the store, and I sampled that in one of my songs and made a song out of him saying funneling around back in the store. Oh, it's good.
I'm gonna have to check that out. You have that on your YouTube channel?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
definitely have to check that out.
Oh
It's so
yeah.
good. He liked it so much he just shared it to Misty's work has this group chat where they just talk about like Karens and stuff at the workplace. It's hilarious. Like, oh, it's a great group of people. I'm going to a Christmas party on December the 5th, and it's gonna be a first time going in a party bus and a limo. And dude, I've never been in a limo nor a party bus, so this is gonna be an experience. I'm looking forward to it. It's awesome.
Yeah, limos are fun, but like for a short amount of time. I've actually traveled to the Toronto airport by limo,
Mhm.
and it was like a 4.5 hour drive from where I live, and it was brutal because we had the whole limo packed, and then
Mm.
we drove to the airport, and then we flew to Jamaica. But honestly, the limo was like so bad, like so uncomfortable, and it was one of those giant like stretch Hummers, so it was like
Oh.
super cheesy.
Oh
It was
god.
terrible, man.
Jeez.
We were
Yeah.
like, I think we were like 20 people in that limo. It
Oh
was
my
so crammed.
god.
Wow.
Yeah, we
But yeah, if you guys don't have a lot of people, like the limo's gonna
Oh,
be pretty fun.
we're gonna
yeah.
have a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah, at
And
And
the
try
my
to
best
bring some CBD because you're
the
gonna be aching, man.
dude, the best part about the whole thing too is they are smoke friendly in the limo and
Oh,
drink friendly in the limo, and
nice.
there's gonna be lights and a lot of music in the
yeah,
limo.
in
Right
my
on. That sounds like it's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah, just to celebrate the amount of stores they opened up during the pandemic. It's phenomenal and the business is booming. It's crazy.
Oh, right on.
yeah, my senior
They
prom.
got Misty's doing this thing. It's called Elfster. It's this like app where I don't know. You guys heard of Elfster?
No.
No, I haven't.
It is basically like you get a group of friends. It's linked to Facebook, so you can add your Facebook friends to it, and then it's like a secret Santa within an app, and then you can set the budget to like $50 or $80 or whatever, and you get like gag gifts, and then that's what we're doing right now. And not me because I don't work for them, but Misty's doing it, and we went out and got some gag gifts from Spencer's today, and it's pretty awesome. Like.
Our Spencers in our town shut down, which really sucks because I would go there every
Mhm.
single town I go to the mall, and like there's always like something stupid or fun to buy in there. But
Yeah,
sucks
yeah.
that it shut down. Like a lot of stores shut down during the pandemic that really shouldn't
Mhm,
have. But
mhm. You been to Laser Quest?
no, no, I
The fucking
haven't.
laser tag?
Have you heard of Laser Quest?
Is that laser tag?
Nope.
What? It's like paintball but lasers.
Yeah, fucking laser
Also,
So like
tag.
you'll have like lights and shit all over you, and if you get
Ooh.
shot, the laser will go off.
I've been
And
to like laser tag places before,
yeah,
but I've never heard of like the Laser Quest.
yeah.
I've gone to those on my
It's been
birthday. It's
around
so fun.
for I think 32 years or something like that. And yeah, they shut down. I was like, that was my childhood. You could go there and pick your name, and you get this little ticket with your name on it. Mine was like Luger Bum back in high school, or public school. But yeah, you get this little thing, and then at the end of the game, it's like playing CS:GO, and where it shows your kills, deaths, and like
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. It would print it out for you, tell you how many times you got shot, where you got shot, and like
Yeah.
it was awesome. Like,
Yeah.
Like
and
just
then they
one thing I don't understand is, like everyone's all hot and horny for like cyberpunk aesthetic and like futuristic shit. How come laser tag hasn't gone like professional or televised? Like it seems like it'd be really cool
mm,
to like televise that like as an esport or something?
mm,
Like it's a
Yeah.
yeah,
futuristic shooter, no one gets hurt. It's like paintball. Like they do paintball uh
and
like
airsoft too.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
laser tag is just hasn't really caught on like paintball or airsoft has.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah,
I don't
when
either.
I was
Like,
doing like for my birthday a
yeah,
couple of
it was
times.
awesome. You'd have to sign a waiver because you could actually climb on shit and like jump off stuff or whatever. If you fell, broke your leg or whatever, is you could sign the waiver or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I guess it's sort of like the whole thing at the beginning of the podcast where we were saying like they're just banning everything that's fun and making everything safe again, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But
Uh, just one thing. I can't hear Ty.
what?
We,
What?
yeah, I see Ty's lips moving, but I don't think I've been able to hear him for like a good 5 minutes.
What?
Oh yeah, shit.
Uh-oh, you know what? He's just gonna be a mime for the rest of the podcast.
Oh no.
He's trapped in an invisible
Well,
box.
okay, I think
Don't. Hello,
Oh,
I can hear
he's
you.
back. He's
God
back.
damn it. Yeah, dude. I was gonna talk about like a couple of things. And then okay, so yeah, two things. One about the limo and oh fuck, my god damn it, Logitech. I have to close it and then I can use my fucking camera. Anyway, with the limo, it was during my senior prom. We got in this limo. There were like maybe six. I think there were like six of us, and we were like in a small town. We drove through town. We had this roundabout. We fucking this motherfucker made laps in the fuck in the at the fucking roundabout. When we got to the high school, we played a cover from Upon a Burning Body. Is a metal of it was like a metal song, but if Michael was here, he'd be able to remember it. I fucking wish Michael was here, but yeah, Michael's also the other guy since we go to the same school. Yeah, we were both there for prom. It's really cool. And then for what was the other thing? Oh yeah, laser tag, dude. Like on my birthday, I was a fucking monster. Well, I was so fucking crazy at that laser tag. Totally not. I'm totally not lying at all. I would I broke. I would knock down these walls. Fucking bah bah. I would like grab these kids by the neck, throw them like, get out of here, motherfucker. Then
And it was against the rules, but you did it anyways. I knew
that
exactly what you're saying.
that dude
Yeah.
that day they feared Butt Chugger 38. One day Butt Chugger 38 is gonna come back.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where they're like, you can't grab them and repeatedly shoot them or whatever. You have to give them a chance to like go back to the respawn point
Yeah,
so
some
that they
fucking
could go back again. I
some
just shot
dipshits are
him like
like
20
that.
times.
Some fucking I remember some dumb little kid was following me all around, fucking tag me like, you motherfucker. I wanted to fucking kick him in the face. You little fucking bitch, get out of here. I'm trying to play.
Oh, Misty and I, we went. I got pictures in the living room, but I think it was like our third year of being together. But we went to this airsoft place, which again they're gone now too, and they're putting skyscrapers there. But it's essentially like an air canister M16, and on the bottom of the magazine was just like a refill of an air canister built into the magazine. So you just like once you're out of air, plop the next one in there, you're good to go. And it shot out lights, but the lights would like go, flicker, go. But it was weird because it looked like he had glowing bullets, but they were just lights. And when you would shoot a zombie, the zombies like thing would like strobe like red colors,
Oh yeah.
and then they would run away and then respawn or whatever, and we would walk through. And I got so intensely intense in this because like prior we smoked a doobie because we wanted to get the full experience, and like halfway down through the whole thing, it got darker outside. The fucking lights, like the soccer lights and shit, were like flickering, and it was creating like fucking horror atmosphere. And I was like, I forgot Misty existed there. So while we're all going through, I'm like shooting these zombies and shit. And then the next sign, it was like, these zombies enter with your own risk, blah, 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 blah. And you had to shoot them a couple times for the vests to actually light up. So they're like tougher zombies. And I left Misty there and booked it. And like started shooting them all like I was playing Apex Legends and I got to get the fuck out of the ring.
You were fucking
So that
sliding it.
explains why she left you alone in that hallway with
Yeah.
the
You're
dog
fucking
shit.
you're fucking sliding
Yeah.
everywhere. You're sliding all around
Oh.
all around the map.
That's
The- the
hilarious.
One time I got shot in the mouth from like a paintball. I had the mask on, but I got shot in the fucking like through like the little gaps. I got shot in the mouth. Like a paint got in my mouth.
Mm.
Didn't taste like shit. I was lucky for that mask. Oof.
I remember this like bigger gentleman or bigger like tubby looking kid in front of me, and the one thing was like don't hit any of the zombies with your fists or like part of the gun or whatever, right? But the one zombie got him fucking good. Like it freaked him out, and he hit the one like actor as the zombie in the mouth with the back of the gun, and that zombie had to go get looked at because it was pretty bad. But like that kid, he would survive in a fucking zombie apocalypse, man. He fucking just like right in the side of the zombie's face. Like it was so good, but I felt so bad at the same time because it's like, oh wait, it's not real, but it's it's awesome. Like
Still a pretty good simulation.
yeah.
Yeah, one time I got cheated from like a game of airsoft, and I grabbed like a like a handful of dirt, and I threw it in a kid's eye. No, I didn't.
I
Fucking
shot a guy in the
warmers,
nuts
like-
once, point blank range.
Yeah, and
Oh.
not yeah, dude. In 1993, I fucking ran over a family. They haven't found out yet.
No. You shouldn't be laughing about that shit.
When I was playing paintball, I've only ever played paintball once in my life, and this one guy, like I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like hiding behind a tire, which not really a good spot to hide because like you have that whole opening. But this guy ran around and shot me in the tailbone, point blank range,
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh fuck!" It was so bad. And then in the next round, it was me and my buddy. We were on, so like both teams switched sides, and I think the game we were playing was Rush, so it was kind of like a team deathmatch type thing. But me and my buddy, we were hiding behind a crate, and this guy runs around, and I got scared, and I shot my gun, not realizing that I was pointing it at his nuts. So like, I got scared, so I pulled the trigger, I shot, and the guy made the funniest noise I've ever heard in my life, and just dropped to his knees, and we both fucked off. We're like, no, we're getting out of here. So at the end of the game, he goes and tells the ref, like, "Oh, this guy shot me like in the dick, point blank range." I was like, "No, he didn't. The paintball didn't burst, so he had no proof."
Yeah.
And when the
Didn't
paintballs,
burn?
yeah, when the paintballs don't burst, they actually hurt a
They
lot
hurt
more.
more.
I had a similar situation, but it was like an
It's fucking
airsoft.
wild.
I was like kind of hiding behind like a crate and like a barrel. I was kind of watching. Some motherfucker snuck up behind me. He had like a this guy was like one of those dedicated airsoft players. They're fucking crazy. He had like a crazy all fucking decked out like like M16 gun. I don't fucking know. He stuck the barrel up my ass and just full autoed. Dude, I had a bunch of BBs in my ass. I was shitting BBs for like a week.
So that's how he ended up getting that piercing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, the hole's there. Might as well put some jewelry on it.
Yeah. Talk about, that's
My ass is lead proof.
that's a new type of anal beads.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
they're
Oh.
coming. They're coming out.
Look at my fucking hair.
Jeez. Looks like what my nipples look like when I'm walking outside my front door.
I gotta like
Oh.
move back around here. I can't get in front of my Hades poster. Oh my god, it's like 9:30. Yeah, this might be. I think this is a good.
It's a good starting point.
Yeah, this is might be a good stopping point.
Yeah, this actually went pretty quick, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah,
didn't even see the time go by.
Yeah, I really hope. I mean, I tested audio and stuff like that. Knowing my luck, something's gonna be fucking wrong. Who knows? But we'll see.
I'll have your old PC. I'll pay you for it.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to like. I've never mailed something to anybody, and I'm probably gonna fuck it up. I don't know.
I can give you my mailing address, just not over what we're doing right now because, yeah, I don't want.
Oh, don't worry.
piss
I won't.
samples,
No,
so.
you can show me, dude. Don't worry. You can show me anything. I'll cut it out. Don't worry.
I don't know. That guy's tip of his penis. Oh, I don't want that cut out, man.
But yeah. So yeah, this is like the pilot. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm overthinking it, but anyway, yeah, that's it. I am Ty. Let's see. Phantom, you're up here, right?
Yes,
that-
sir.
That's Phantom. He twitches. He's gonna wait, you're gonna do YouTube eventually?
Eventually. I find right now it's just kind of hard streaming. Well, I don't have my own place yet, so it's a little bit
Yeah.
difficult to do. But once I get my own place, it's gonna be it'll be a little more manageable, you know.
Yeah. He twitches and then actually no, wait, from my perspective, okay, he he twitches, he YouTubes. Do you stream?
Yeah, I YouTube. I don't Twitch because I don't have a moderator to catch all of the racial slurs that people throw out on chat for me to get banned off Twitch. But yeah, I mostly do YouTube and starting my own podcast series as well. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I will link that to the video that you uploaded along with your
Oh, God.
channel. I'll link Phantom's Twitch. Even I mean, no, you don't stream much, but yeah, just in
I
case.
do. I will randomly when I have free time.
And then me,
But, yeah.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have like this to upload, and then I'm gonna have one more video, and then that'll be it for the rest of the year. And then like streaming, maybe I'll stream. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it.
Mhm. I'm gonna go grab a drink because I got the pasties, and I gotta find my harmonica.
I'm gonna need a drink too.
You're gay.